Yo, RBZ, man, what's it gonna take to make a meal up in this bitch?
This shit right here, once this shit pop, you know?
True.
That's what it's gonna take.
This the ticket right here, man.
You heard?
What would it take to have a house on the lake? A Land Cruiser Lolo with fresh candy white paint in my driveway. Buddy pal of mine, my compadre. Heard it ain't nothing nice, moving way through the highway. So I craft, witness the inevitable attack with no pause. Pull down boards like Big Shaq, the young irritable. Quickest thought, lyrical spittable. Hospitable, physically keep your beefs to a minimum. We handle that. Ask Kurt West and Kenny how I used to pop back in 8th Fendi. Robert Manuel put humps on his Honda Elite. No heat, just beat and a helmet. These days niggas sell shit, just bailing. Got every flavor of Campbell like Elton. Break up in my mama crib like Sheldon and still a safe. Niggas do low to have a steady paper mate. Like pens, fools quick to short you on ends. Make a little bit and now you got to question your kin. Who the friend, who the foe? What would it really take to know? And would I really wanna find out? What would it take to stash a meal in the bank? And what would it take to print the thoughts that it thinks? Now city to city, do a show in every state. What would it take? What would it take? What would it take? What would it take, man? What would it take to stash a meal in the bank? Have a fat tape slamming, rise like hate. Keep it reality, never perpetrate a fake. What would it take? What would it take? What would it take? What would it take? I'm in between your arbitrator to separate the haters from the real innovators and the money makers. Dodge fake fools like the shakers to get away tight. So these thoughts make a meal and get the fuck out of sight. I'm kid equipped like Michael Knight without my Jordache tight. I don't need to show my ass so you respect what I write. Give me a mic and a light and cue the reels. Watch these unbelievable skills. Get your end or the chills. Dollar bills. And this young nigga is Dollar Will. Pony and Boo. The AB's too real. We 805 fittest. The game exceeds the city limits. I'm trying to make more than all 100 members of the Senate. While you infiltrate and spread rumors long as interstates. I'm having money like my big homie pushing weight. You can't knock my hustle cause I choose to push a tape. And see I'm acting bougie when I get my little page. But instead, bring your ass around and break bread. And this baked Cali patch with a Jesus thoroughbred. These cop dodging niggas 7 years shaking feds. Sacrificing freedom just to rock for you heads. Never hesitate but take chance. But never retract back to what you could've done but never did. What would it take? What would it take to stash a meal in the bank? And what would it take to print the thoughts that it thinks? Man, city to city, do a show in every state. What would it take? What would it take? What would it take? What would it take, man? What would it take to stash a meal in the bank? Have a fat tape slamming, rise like hate. Keep it reality, never perpetrate a fake. What would it take? What would it take? What would it take? What would it take?
I hang with that normal niggas, we making enormous figures. Don't fuck with you normal niggas, y'all be fucking up my flow. Y'all in the way you getting dope. And in this game we tryna glow. Tryna make this hustle pop, but keep it all on the low. See, that's the only way I know. I represent from the dough with the intent to get more. If you ain't with me, then forget me. We make moves, extra risky. But ask the Lord to forgive me. If not, then I'm out the gates with a pocket full of 50s that's crispy to pay my way in. I brought the whole safe so I can stay in. Either cash or charge. Ain't even know it's a mirage. And we still living laws. All this cash is garbage when I see the streets of the bars.
What would it take to stash a meal in the bank? And what would it take to print the thoughts that it thinks? Man, city to city, do a show in every state. What would it take? What would it take? What would it take? What would it take, man? What would it take to stash a meal in the bank? Have a fat tape slamming, rise like hate. Keep it reality, never perpetrate a fake. What would it take? What would it take? What would it take? What would it take?
I got out my big homie the other day. It was actually, you know, it's all about being real. Shit, I approach the game with different angles. You know, come up short each time. I realize being real takes this shit right here to so crack to get me on top. Now ask yourself, nigga, what would it take?
What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take?